today's See Do Eat review. I'm with author Jessica Braithwaite. Did you ever think you'd have that on your CV, buddy?
Officially now.
I know.
Actually, actual author.
An actual author.
No, it's such a. I don't know. There's something about that word to me of becoming an author that is so meaningful.
It's very prestigious.
What do you think?
It is. It is very prestigious.
Published author is just. It means a lot to me because I think it's because it's a real thing.
Yes.
That someone can hold.
I just went straight into the interview, guys. We didn't even
Yeah,
start.
sorry.
No, this is how I start. We just chat. Because
just
I wanted to know
babble on.
right from the start, have you always been into the weather? Like when you set out, did you go, I want to do weather, I want to follow weather, I want to...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know what's really funny is one of my earliest childhood memories is of being outside in Mount Gambier where it rains a lot and is very cold, where I grew up, running around my backyard collecting hail in a bucket.
Really?
Because I loved the weather and the natural world and wow, like what is it? Look at this white stuff, this shiny white stuff falling from the sky.
So
You've always been
weather.
fascinated by the weather.
So when you went to schooling, it went all through you. And when I moved from Melbourne to Adelaide, once again, not knowing anyone except my wife, as I said, you watch the news daily. Go, I know that. I follow you from Channel 10 to Channel 9 even. But I was telling Jess about this whole thing is like, ever since I started doing See Do Eat review, I always bump into you at different events and stuff, and so she's always been nice to me. You're like, who's this creep who keeps asking me for a photo? Who's this creep who's talking to me? I always had my kids with me, so I was like, no, I'm good. But you've always been nice to me, so when I see you out and about, I always say, she's always nice to me, so why not support you and the release of your book? So it makes me feel very special.
You're making me feel very special.
So when I saw Jess 2 months ago at 𝕊𝕖𝕖, I said, why don't you have a book release, Jess? And she's like, I don't know. I don't know. I said, well, get onto it. And she got onto it.
And
so
here we are.
Here we are. 10:30 at night, I got a message from Jess saying, hey, I'm doing a book release. I was like, yes, it did it. It was made me feel special. Like, she, listen.
I remember,
But the turnout today is fantastic.
It was a joy, and a lot of the people who are here today are people who have supported me in my life in one way or another, friends and family. And
I saw Dad singing along, and I was like, oh my God, Dad's so proud. I'm trying to get camera shots of him just going, it's beautiful. It is beautiful. And Beck has been your friend for 20 years now, she said. You met in Alice Springs.
Yeah. I think the crazy thing about it is that sometimes the universe works in weird ways, but the book literally having in it, we're in this together. Whatever the weather, we're in this together. And then today is like all of us coming together, and it is in life. We are in this together, and it's just melting my heart.
I could see. There's many times you nearly brought to tears, and I was like, it's so beautiful. Books are beautiful. This is what we don't have anymore, do we?
And you can hold it, and
you can hold it.
You can keep it, and when you're older, my mum kept a lot of my favourite books from when I was a kid, and I look at them now and I read them to my kids. Yes. And so you can keep them, and they live through time.
They do. I remember, I got teenagers now, but I remember reading books, and when they go, I don't like this book, I went, no, we're keeping that because that means a lot to me.
You remember the times where you sat there and had to read the same book 20 times?
Every night. I know it. I know it off by heart. There's a book called I Feel. It's all about feelings. And I read it, and I know it. And me and the boys used to recite it. And I was like, and this is what I'm hoping, as I was saying with my nephew Leo, that he's really into weather. He keeps checking the weather app every day. And I said, yes, you've got the perfect book for him.
Perfect.
It's going to work so well. I'm looking forward to giving it to him and seeing his face and reading it.
I just love hearing those stories.
It's so lovely. And you've got a little lullaby as well that comes along with the book as well.
I do,
It's a QR code right there. Is that you singing on there as well?
That's me singing, So
Singer, author, presenter. That CV's just filling out perfectly, baby. What's next?
Better add that to my LinkedIn.
I know. Better. Congratulations, Jess. Come down, pick it up at Dymocks. I'm sure it's at other bookstores as well. We're at Dymocks today, though.
Yeah, all good bookstores.
Support local authors. Oh my God. Thank you, Jess. Cheers, bud.
Thank you so much.